get to Big T.
Big T.
Big T, Tony Norris, who was in the WWE for a short period of time, kind of burnt his bridges up there. And
now, when you say he burnt his bridges, what happened? What do you recall?
Well, I'll tell you what happened.
He burned his bridges.
I'll tell you what happened. This is what happened. He bucked the authority, from what I could gather. And what I mean about bucking the authority, you cannot bite the hands that feed you. And I think that's what he did. And I think maybe he got a little beside himself once he started getting a push, which a lot of people can. I've seen it on different levels. Mm-hmm. But once he threatened Vince McMahon, that was pretty much the beginning of the end.
Well, you threaten your boss, and you're probably going to get fired, yeah.
And Jim Ross, from what I could gather.
Okay. Why would he do that? Why would he threaten Vince McMahon?
Well, let me enlighten you on something, Topolski.
Okay.
Sometimes people get angry about things. This business has a way of distorting the human mind like nothing I've ever seen before. The wrestling business, to me, is the most interesting thing I've ever been around and been involved in my life. Luckily, I am the kind of person that has a mind of steel, and I have character to back me up. That's just me. Mm-hmm. Spiritual, right in here. And it keeps a force field around me. So I don't let things in. But a lot of people don't walk their lives like that. A lot of people take things at face value, and they react.
Take it personally.
Yes. Even if I took something personal, it's a mechanism within me to offset it. Mm-hmm. Put you back on an even keel. Too much this way could be too much. Too much this way could be too little. Keep you on the even keel. As long as you're on the even keel, you will think straight, or almost think straight. You'll be on the right side of wrong thinking, if that makes sense. And that's why I've always tried to live my life when I got in the wrestling business, because I like to look back, sit back, and observe other people and how they react to things. And I know certain things applied over here that didn't apply for us over here. So we dealt with it. But what happened with Tony, I think he just let his emotions get to him. And once he let his emotions get to him, now you're vulnerable. And the very people that press the buttons, they know this. Mm-hmm. They know it. So
they're looking for an excuse.
There you go. They get down to Dallas, Texas. I guess they made it seem like all was forgiven. Say, tonight, Ahmed Johnson, you're going to get tarred and feathered. Tarred and feathered. He couldn't deal with that. Maybe if he had, they probably would have overlooked everything and say, well, maybe he was just emotional. Mm-hmm.